Wow. Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, back for my post-market wrap-up. And it's not so much this day that was lovely, but more you guys and girls that are just the most lovely of the lovely. It's really the truth. So many of you wrote to me today. I wrote back to a bunch of you. And you guys are awesome. You girls are awesome, and I really do love all of you, truly. Now let's get back to business. Post-market wrap-up on this lovely freaking day, April 4th, 2018. So, to say the least, the video that I did earlier today was prophetic. I told all of you to don't worry about that the market was down like 400 points at that point, opened up down over 500 points. I told you how I was not shook up about it. I also told you I was opening up this position earlier today. At that time, that position was up about 10%. I am still in this position. This position here is up over 70%. Today alone. I don't care what happens tomorrow. Even if the market goes negative, there's no way I'm losing over 77% gain here in a matter of a day. It's just not happening. So I believe sincerely that this market is going to move higher. Does it mean that tomorrow the market might drop a little bit? Sure, I wouldn't be surprised. But think about this, people. This market right here, an over 700-point swing today. Look, it's fake. It is not real. Let's get this through our heads, people. Let's do this together. Let's concentrate. Ready? The market is fake. The market is fake. Market is managed. So look, I told you in the video that I did earlier today, without exaggeration, it probably took me 5 years status post the 2008 crash to understand that we do not have a real market anymore that is managed by the Federal Reserve, by the Wall Street banks. Now, if you watch the bond market today, they got in there and they bought up bonds. Then the bond market kind of stabilized. Then what happened? They got in there and started buying up stocks like they were the last stocks on the face of the earth. We can expect more of this to happen. That's just the way it's going to be. That is the new paradigm, people. The new paradigm is simply the fact that we should not short this market. And if you decide to short it, use very small amounts of cash. Look for opportunity to get long this market. If the market pulls back like it did over the past few weeks, look, you do not have to trade every day. I don't do that. You know that. I haven't been posting anything up here. You sit back and, like I've been saying, watch the show. You don't have to be in the market every day. That's kind of like someone that's got something wrong with them. You don't have to be in the market every day. Sometimes if you're not sure what's going to happen on a daily basis or even a week, you just sit back and you wait. You wait for an opportunity like that where you can put on 70+% in one day. That's what you wait for. Very simple, very straightforward. So, look, I don't know another way to put this. This is a game, and if we play it correctly, we're going to come out of here, really a lot better off. And we know the game is rigged. We know the game is fixed. Good. Good. We can sit here and weep about it, or we can get in on this and let them just give us whatever they want. Let's just capitalize on the game. It's a game. So and sometimes I need you to remind me. Please, some of you who wrote to me today, remind me, Greg, the market is fake. Greg, the market is fake. I need a kick in the butt once in a while because my brain kind of just disengages from the fake market and thinks, hey, maybe the market's real. But it's not real. And it's so funny. I can't tell you. I think I heard from every single person I know today that called me about this market. And everyone is in agreement. And so are you. Market is not real. I've been screaming about this forever now. And that's also to help me understand that the market is not real too. But that does not mean that we can't capitalize on this market. We can expect this market more than likely. In fact, I would be willing to say with a high degree of certainty that today's what? Today's April 4th. The end of this month will be at new record highs, probably before that. But that is what they're going to do. The market is a political tool. We all know that. I kind of forgot it for a little bit. We have the midterm November elections coming up. Market will be higher. I don't care what you might hear from some pretty lofty people like Jeffrey Gundlach. I love the guy. In fact, I praise him all the time. You all know that. But Jeff, I watched you today on CNBC. Dude, I know how you feel about this market, but stop. It's not real. Jeffrey Gundlach believes this market will be lower at the end of the year. It will be lower if the midterms go the wrong way, if you get my drift. That's when we need to start shorting this market. I was just on the phone with a friend of mine who's also a trader all day long, and we were talking about this stuff. But that's the situation, people. I mean, this says it all. And the other thing is, keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Over the past 3 days, this market has had every reason on earth to sell off. It didn't do that. It's been, unbelievable. So you can see that any kind of a crash or a meltdown, anyone who tells you that is going to happen right now has no understanding whatsoever of this market. They believe it's real. The market is fake. With that said, I'm going to let you all go. Again, thanks for writing to me. There's no way I can keep up with all the mails I get or messages, but I try sometimes. It was great to hear from you people and to read these comments. You guys are so smart. I love you guys. I really do. I'll see you in the morning, and we're going to have even more fun. Over and out.